You don't need to be inside this South St. Louis home to take a quick peek at its second-story bathroom. Whether South City, North City, or any part of the city, people are beyond fed up with problem properties. Why is it these unsafe eyesores are allowed to keep standing untouched? News 4 is watching out for you. Our Julia Avery is taking your questions and concerns right to the city tonight. She's live from South St. Louis. Julia?
Yeah, Corey, you can see this building, or what's left of it, is a major hazard to anyone who comes near it. And the neighbors tell me the kids come near it. They live here, they play here. Their bus stop is on the other side of the building. So for that reason alone, they are hoping that the city hears their plea and demolishes it.
It looks like a tornado came through.
CORY REIGER says this is the first thing he sees every morning. And the other neighbors tell us it's looked like this for years.
I'm just kind of waiting for it to just topple down. Like, it's not going to stay if no one does anything about it.
He and other neighbors tell us that they've been calling the city about this house on Nebraska Avenue for more than 5 years.
So what do they say when you call?
They don't really say much of anything. We just kind of report that there's, a dilapidated building that's falling apart. The whole back of it is out. It's extremely dangerous. There's kids in the neighborhood, and it's usually a thank you for letting us know. We'll get somebody on that, and then we never see anyone.
Just a few streets away, neighbors are having the same problem with a house on South Jefferson.
We already know the bricks are falling. It's like, is it going to be your day where you get struck or something?
CHARLETTE Ingram Wayne tells us this property on Jefferson Avenue has also been crumbling for years, and the neighborhood has made several calls to the city.
I mean, you look at it, that's pretty bad.
This isn't the only building on this block. Obviously, you've seen the other borderlet buildings. If you go down any other street, you're going to find 3 to 4 every block that are boarded up or falling down.
How many buildings is it? I took the issue to the Board of Aldermen President Lewis Reed.
We have roughly 7,600 vacant abandoned properties in the city of St. Louis.
Some of these people, they said they've been calling the CSB for years. What's the backlog? Why is this taking so long?
I'll have to check with the CSB. I'm not sure.
Reed says if the CSB does not respond, go higher.
Call my office, and we will, from my office, work to escalate it within city government to make sure that we get some movement on these buildings.
Here's what we know about this property here on Nebraska Avenue. We know that the owner has been paying the property taxes. He even got a permit back in 2018 to repair the walls. So I talked to the city's building commissioner. He tells me this is just one of their problem properties. It's in limbo. They have taken the owner to court. And making several calls today, I found that there are several of these properties around St. Louis that are in limbo. Reporting live in South City, Julia Avery, News 4.
Julia, thank you. News 4 is always watching out for you. If you have a problem, contact News 4. You can email investigates@KMOV.com. You can also send your story on the KMOV Facebook page or call the Investigates hotline you see right there on your screen.